Hey, what it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ, and today we back with another lit video, man. As you can see, man, we in the confessional here at Steady Eddi, man. Steady Eddi out here in Norman, Oklahoma, man. So if you in the college town, you just leaving the game, and you need to stop by and get your medicinal, man, just pull up. Where we at?
136 Hal Muldrow Boulevard, right off of Main Street.
Right off of Main Street, you hear me? All right, so man, yeah. Got the shirts, man. I might have to look for one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, check me out though. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Come check out this video.
It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Thank you so much. And Realtors and Sisterhood in the building. Ain't they though? I haven't really been looking at the chat. I've only caught about 5 to 10%. But but man, this tough out here, man. This is a tough chat. This is this is a tough chat. All right. Let us bring up Everyday P, and then we're gonna bring up King of Foods. King of Foods. All right. Listen. What did Cherie say? How do I learn more about the course? I'm interested. Also, keep your head up high. I thought you were against me. I don't know why I thought that. I caught a comment from you, and I thought you were on the other side. But I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood. Shout out to my girl, Sir. God, I can't say it. Sarise. Is that right? The course. If you want to find out more about the course, here's what you do. There's a link in the description. Click the link. At the bottom is the whole curriculum of the course. All right. If you're like, hey man, lead, I know you say your course is $550, but you're offering a $200 discount code. That's still $350. It's still $350. Like, you think I'm gonna just give you that before, like, sight unseen? You my boy and all, but come on, man. No, there is a whole curriculum. You got to press the little arrow, press more, so you see the whole curriculum. 100% of what I'm going to teach you. If you like that and you say fine, you got the discount code right there. You're like, no, 15 hours, I can't sit through that. I hear you. So is it my girl says, keep your head up high. I'm gonna try, man. It's tough out here. This one was a rough one. Shout out to my man, A Story to Tell. Thank you. So A Story to Tell be supporting me so much. Thank you. A Story to Tell. We might start the long stroke research department. We do. We need our own research department, right? They be coming up here with the BS, man. Thank you so much, Story to Tell. All right, let me bring up Everyday PJ. Got Everyday PJ in the house. How are you doing?
Hey, what it do, Lee? You hear me?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for being so patient and coming on. I appreciate that. Do you got your a YouTube channel?
Yeah, man. It's Everyday PJ. You can look it up. Everyday Thing with PJ or Everyday PJ. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang. It's a man's channel.
Here we go. That is a man's channel.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My man said I had some fuzz in my eyebrow. You know the unfortunate thing? I think it's a gray hair. I think it's a great man. You get 45, you start having a gray hair kind of pop out every now and then. I can't tell, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. All right, so sorry about that, Everyday PJ. My folks were just looking after me, man.
Hey, this is your channel. I don't want to interrupt. I ain't trying to get kicked off. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're fine. But thank you. My girl says, no way, I love your show. Thank you so much, Saraz. I hope I'm saying that right. All right. So what did you know about these two, this Bay and this Low, beforehand? Did you know anything about them?
Not beforehand. I just seen him on the show, the No Jumper episode about a week ago, man. And I think it's really about clout for both of them because one, he's a rapper, and the only thing we've heard about him is allegations. So, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
So I think the whole situation is messed up, but there's women that do this all the time that have women or have their kids and use their kids and say that, someone has been touched by. This has happened between my stepsons and my daughter, and my baby mama said that my stepson had touched my daughter or whatever. My daughter was like 4 years old at the time. But, you know, fast forward some years later, I don't talk to my ex, but now my baby mama sends my daughter over to my ex's house. Like it ain't the same house that you was accusing people of touching. So it's always this weird stuff with women. And I got a really true story. I just want to share this story. I'm not gonna hold you up too long. I even put this on my YouTube. So I got a college education, as you can see behind, but I also been to prison. And so when I was in prison, you see all these pedophiles. It's like 60% pedophiles in there. So I heard a story, and I tell this on my YouTube story. It's called Prison Love Story. Go look it up. But the guy was in there for dating a 16-year-old. And when the family found out, he ended up going to jail or whatever. But in the process of the whole court stuff, the guy ended up dating the mom. So while we was in prison, he's writing back and forth, pen paling with the mom. And he's in jail for being accused of, or he did actually, you know, with the little 16-year-old. So, you know, women are crazy, man. They do, man. I'm not trying to bash all women, but stop having these women up here with no kids talking about kid situations, because they all be doing some real crazy stuff, messed up stuff in the world, and try to, like me, I'm a recovering baby daddy. I'm a lifelong stepdaddy. I got about 16 step kids out here because, you know, I get around, you know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, I don't let my kids sleep in my bed. I won't let another kid sleep in their bed. I don't let kids walk around here with no shirts on, no shorts on, no, hey.
Damn, they can't even wear shorts?
Hey, put some long pants on. We ain't playing that. You know what I mean? I don't have time for it.
It was rough, boy.
You know, I mean, but it's good. You know, as a man, I tell all women who I am, what I am, straightforward. You know, if you like my woman before, when we first started dating, I didn't come to her house for a whole year. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, she was taking her precautions like anybody should. You know what I'm saying? And I'm open and honest. I let her know about my situation. I ain't touching no kids, but I have daughters. I'm strong about mine. So I'm going to address all situations. Hey, I don't like your daughter wearing short skirts. I don't want your daughter sitting on my lap. She can't lay in our bed when I'm in my bed in my drawers. None of that. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to put a nip in the bud. And that's you have to do that as a man, no matter who you date, when you date them, if they have kids, if they got nieces, nephews, it don't matter. And you got to watch. I don't even let my kids go over my brother's house unless he got a girlfriend.
Well, okay. Listen, y'all, shout out to my man, Everyday P.
Hey.
He does not let his kids go over his brother's house. Listen, you got to watch him, right? You got to watch him. So I heard that. Shout out to Everyday P. Y'all can go check out his channel. If one of the mods could please drop the link to
Appreciate
my man's channel in the chat. All right. Thank you so much, Everyday PJ. Right. Thank you. All right, boy. This was a live one. Got one more.